I'm not going to waste your time. Here's a no BS guide on how to always smell good as a man.
I haven't taken a shower since we got here.
I know you stink, I love it.
The basics. You see, smelling great is often easy when you focus on the basics, and this can be broken up into the following 3 segments. Number 1, daily hygiene. You might have heard the phrase, you can dress up a monkey, but it's still a monkey. Well, this directly applies to your smell. No matter how much perfume or deodorant you use, if you don't shower, it will still shine through. So, to get you started, it's important to have a good and easy hygiene routine that you can comfortably follow each day. In fact, it should be so easy and simple that you do it without putting too much thought into it after a few weeks. One of the first things I recommend is taking a shower before you go out. Yes, not only does it provide other benefits to shower in the morning, but it removes all the bacteria, sweat, and dead skin that accumulates during the 8 hours we sleep. To enhance the effects of showering, you can consider a good mild soap or scent-free body wash that complements your skin. But it's also important to focus on the actual washing and to place emphasis on the areas that are prone to sweat. These are often the armpits, groin area, and feet. Once you're done, thoroughly rinse away the soap residue to leave your body clean and fresh. Sounds simple, right? Number 2, don't forget your mouth. As simple as taking a shower might sound, it is highly effective, but unfortunately, it doesn't address the issue of bad breath. No matter how good you smell, bad breath will immediately ruin all your hard work and people will still push you away. Fortunately, this is another easy thing to fix. You should brush your teeth at least twice per day, with the first time occurring after you've eaten breakfast. A good fluoride toothpaste should do the job, and a soft bristled brush will remove bacteria that build up on your teeth. Once you've done this for 2 minutes, flossing is a great way to remove food particles and plaque between your teeth. Before a good mouthwash just adds the cherry on the cake. P.S. Don't forget to brush your tongue, as this is often where most bacteria can build up, which ruins all the hard work of your dental hygiene routine. Number 3, grooming. Once you have taken a shower and brushed your teeth, your grooming is another part of the basics you need to get right. Much like the previous 2, it is not hard, and to maintain a fragrant scent, you should just trim your beard and mustache so that it looks great and to remove any possibility of it having any abnormal particles stuck to it. This is done by using a good facial wash or specialized beard shampoo to remove all the dirt and oils that build up in these areas. However, trimming your facial hair can keep it stylish and make it much easier to maintain. Once you're done, consider a scented beard oil to moisturize your face and add a pleasant scent. But doing that won't get you to that next level, and this is where the following factors come into play. The importance of clothing. No matter how good your personal hygiene routine is, wearing old and dirty clothes will completely destroy your progress. You see, our body transfers the bacteria, dead skin, and odor to the clothing where it remains until washed. If you wear a dirty shirt, these things get transferred back onto your skin. It is essential that you focus on washing your clothes after each use. Now, I know many of you might argue, but only a few clothing items can be worn for a second time, but I'll get to those in a bit. You should have enough clothing to sustain you between the days you are doing laundry, and it is important to do your laundry and ensure your clothing is clean. Things like undergarments, socks, and shirts are known for holding onto the odor-causing agents. Those of you who habitually repeat underwear should consider buying more to reduce the chances of stains and permanent odors, much like workout clothes. Speaking of your workout clothes, you should only wear them once before washing and avoid leaving it in your gym bag, as this could potentially spur on the growth of bacteria and intensify the odor. The use of specialized detergents, a good washing powder, and even scent boosters could give you the added edge to smell great when wearing clothing. Finally, I want to give you a bonus tip for your clothing. You should consider storing them in a place with some decent ventilation and using scented sachets or cedar blocks that could enhance or preserve the scent. Make sure that you never cross-contaminate your closet with dirty or worn clothing. The influence of diet on your smell. One thing few people pay attention to is the effects of a bad diet on their smell. You see, certain foods and spices can leave a lingering odor that is often left behind through your sweat or breath. But by making more informed and better choices, you can avoid some of the most odor-causing foods and enhance your fragrance. Foods like garlic, onions, and certain curries are known for leaving behind a bad smell on your sweat. Now, this doesn't mean you should avoid them, but consuming them in moderation is important. Another problem comes from your protein sources, and many people opt for meat as the main protein source in their diet. Unfortunately, red meat is one of the foods with the most amino acids, and this contributes significantly to body odor. If you need to sustain a diet rich in protein, reverting to leaner cuts of meat, like fish and legumes, will significantly reduce this. Don't completely cut out the red meat, but consider eating it in moderation, or add a few plant-based protein sources like chickpeas, beans, and lentils, which don't create such a strong odor. Fresh fruits and vegetables, especially citrus and leafy greens, will also promote healthy body odor. These fruits and greens will also help with digestion due to their high levels of fiber, while being mostly odorless for your sweat glands. If you are serious about smelling great, avoiding things like processed foods that contain artificial additives, preservatives, and excessive sodium will positively affect your body odor. This should encourage you to choose unprocessed whole foods as much as possible. But as a bonus, you should also keep in mind that hydration plays a key role. By staying hydrated, your body eliminates many toxins and waste products, which reduces the likelihood of these unpleasant odors. You should consume about 8 glasses of water per day, but this can be more if you are physically active. But all these things are just the start, and for those of you who stuck around, the final 2 tips will significantly improve the way you smell: getting a signature scent or perfume. Since the sense of smell lingers much longer than any other sense, finding a signature scent is a way to make a personal, olfactory statement that is directly associated with you. While this might seem challenging, you simply need to choose a scent that complements your natural scent. This can be done by visiting a perfume shop and playing around a little bit. Keep in mind that having some female feedback is often great. Avoiding common brands like Axe, Dior Sauvage, or any overly used fragrance will also give you that unique smell. Once you have your perfume, you should remember that it only needs to be applied when you go out and you are not physically active. If you're working out, it is wasteful to use perfume, and this could create a musky scent that you don't want to be associated with. You should also avoid overusing your fragrances, which could cause you to smell like a perfume factory. But this shouldn't discourage you from having a variety to choose from. Finally, apply the perfume to your pulse points. These include the wrists, your neck, your chest, and the back of your knees, which allow the scent to diffuse easily and last far longer. For those of you who are lost for choices where to start, we've got a few good suggestions you can consider. The variety of fragrances we recommend. It is important that you consider having a variety of scents for specific things. Most women will have one perfume for the evening and a standard option for everyday work. A few will be added for specific activities like going to high-profile events. As a man, having the same variety can often be helpful, and you should consider having at least 3 unique fragrances to choose from. Here are some of our favorites that will be linked in the description below. Scent number 1. YSL. Why? This exceptional scent strikes the perfect balance between elegance and masculinity, making it ideal for the work environment. Scent number 2. Joe Malone, Myrrh and Tonka. Whether you're strolling through the park or meeting friends for a brunch, this delightful scent will accompany you with grace and charm. Scent number 3. Penhaligon Opus. This masterpiece embodies masculine elegance and luxury. It is perfect for dinners or official gatherings. Scent number 4. Givenchy MMW. This unique composition is designed for the modern man and evokes a sense of confidence and individuality, making it the perfect companion for any occasion. Scent number 5. Maison Margiela Jazz Club. This scent is nostalgic and contemporary. It's a fragrance that exudes confidence and sophistication, making it perfect for both men who want that feeling of dominance. And lastly, Le Labo Another 13. This alluring fragrance is perfect for men who wish to make a captivating statement without saying a word. But there are many more options available in the world today, and the key is to show off your individuality by standing out. But smelling great is only part of the job, and to truly become attractive, you should check out our other video on how to be attractive next.